I was a camper in 1970, and it was a long time ago, and it seems like a long time ago, but I remember that day, and I probably didn't fit the criteria to be a camper, but it was a blessing that I was invited and selected to come to camp. And I certainly benefited from it as others have. And I became involved, and I knew that after being a camper, I wanted to be back the next summer. And I was. I became a worker, counselor, AD throughout the 70s. And after that, had to get a real job. And then I had the opportunity to come back up a time or two in the 80s and 90s and be a counselor as well as the AD. I've recently, 2016, I've returned to camp to work. It was time to, give back more. So I've been working, volunteering at camp since 2016, and it's been great working with all the new, staff members. And I was, I came in as the old guy, and they accepted me. And I love them, and I love working with them, and they reciprocated as well. Why did I come back? It's just another way of giving back to the camp, and that's the importance of being an alumni and so on. Memories. When I think of memories, gosh, there are so many. The friendships. I wish I could go back. Or even today, see and talk to all the staff I used to work with when I was, 16, 17, 18 years ago. But, those memories. I mean, there's a song that'll play on the radio that'll remind me of the time that I spent in camp. And like I say, it's like a sadness, but there's joy involved as well. One of my fondest memories was in, I believe, 1986 when I had the opportunity to be a PLT counselor. And what made it special, the other counselor was a former camper of mine in 1973, Bravo. And we had the greatest 2 weeks together with that group. And they know exactly who they are. And it was definitely the funnest and most enjoyable 2 weeks that I had spent up at camp. Probably to close it out here, I wish more people knew the importance that Pyles Boys Camp has on young people. And if they did, they would do more. And I know as a firsthand experience how much that the camp has done for me.